Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Storm Surge 7 Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch. Thought I might do a video forecast update for you just to kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. Everyone's talking about this next Arctic outbreak, the chances for some snow. We'll take a look at that as well. The main thing, though, is the warmth today. It's literally going to be the warmth before it gets really cold. And you're looking at the one of the computer models this morning. This is the North American model. And the one thing you'll notice are the high temperatures across the panhandle today, running about 20, in some cases 25 degrees above average down around Childress. A high temperature around 80 degrees is certainly possible as the winds downslope from eastern New Mexico. The downslope even more off the Caprock. We call that the double downslope effect. Across the rest of the area in the 70s today, 60s for parts of Union County and Quay County in eastern New Mexico. So a very, very warm day. But watch what happens as we take you through the nighttime hours tonight. A cold front rolls on through. And here's where things get really interesting. Here's a look at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you'll notice something across the Oklahoma Panhandle. You're in the 20s. It's going to be cold. Down across the southern southeast Texas Panhandle, it's in the 40s and 50s and near 50 degrees in Childress. Amarillo at 44 degrees. So what's going to happen? The front's going to push through and then stop. And this is going to be the forecast headache for tomorrow is where does that front stop? Well, this particular computer model and many others are showing that front retreating back to the north and getting as far back as, let's say, around Clayton and Boise City, where you're in the 50s and 60s, but you notice a very sharp temperature gradient. Guyman 43, 76 to, I'll say 64 to 76 around Childress and Paducah. Again, this is why I don't have much hair left, is because this front is going to retreat back. How far? This is our best guess of where we think it's gonna go. Then it just comes slamming across the area tomorrow night as the cold air gets another shove, and we're talking temperatures in the 20s for Thursday morning. And oh, by the way, there may be some light snow. And that, by the way, that's the next thing that we're going to talk about is the amount of snowfall. Across the board, it looks light. It's going to be very dry. This is Arctic air. So it's going to be that dry, flaky stuff that just kind of blows across the road into the ditch. The problem with this dry, flaky snow is you're talking just ice crystals, so you pack it down and you can't have sheets of ice on the roadway. So it's not like it's just going to be no travel problems at all. There may be. Thursday and Friday, we're looking for this light, flaky, very dry snow. The main thing, though, is going to be the cold weather. Let me switch over to, this is the European computer model, and I'm going to take you to what we're looking like on Friday. This is Friday at noon, and it's 21 degrees. The temperatures just don't warm up. 19, I mean, it's just incredibly cold. And by, let's say, okay, Friday at midnight, we're down to 10 degrees. Saturday morning, we're down around 5 degrees. So you get the idea. This is really going to be a smack as far as the Arctic air goes. And that's really going to be the big weather story with this storm system is the cold air. We'll be down in the single digits Saturday morning. The snow really not that big a deal. It's going to be light. As I mentioned, it's going to be dry and flaky, so the travel problems will be minimal at best. So basically, enjoy the warmth today with highs in the 70s, 20 degrees above average. Tomorrow is going to be really kind of the transition day as the front moves in, just kind of plays a game of hokey pokey with us. And then on Wednesday night, it gets that second push of cold air. And Thursday and Friday and even Saturday morning look very, very cold. So prepare now, get ready for the cold, and we will see you on Daybreak here from 5 to 7 a.m. And meteorologist Alyssa Pollock will be in for Pro News 7 midday at 11. Have a great day. Enjoy the warmth. Get ready for the cold.